The man who has experienced shipwreck shudders even at a calm sea. Hello everybody, it is day 7 of my journey in Subnautica, and as you can see, I am heading towards the Aurora because I've worked so hard to get my electric charged shield for my sea moth so that I can actually navigate this area without getting eaten by a reaper. I am now on sea moth number 3. And I've had enough of losing these things. So not only are we going to test out, I'm sure, once we get grabbed, my electromagnetic, I don't even know if it's magnetic, but my electrical zapping of my sea moth. And notice I'm not even trying to go under the water because I'm so scared. And we're going to try... we're going to try and get right up on the front of the Aurora. Hopefully... And don't tell me it's done that thing where it's now magically nighttime just as I'm about to go explore. But anyway, I don't think the Reapers come over here. And I know I said that last episode and I got proved wrong on that one, but I just have to remember I already have 2 keyed up on my hotkey. So all I have to do is remember to left click if I get grabbed. All I have to do is remember to left click. So my plan is, when I was going around the Aurora the other day, I saw that there's like this, this area. And it looked like there was a way up, and this looks like I might be able to get up here. Okay. Seamoth, I love you. I hope you will be safe. And we are on the Aurora, and these little things are on here. Interesting. Okay, well, first of all, we're going to go over here. Try and avoid these. So, I don't know if I'm, like, in danger with any of this, with any of these. If anything is going to, like, jump out at me while I'm on here. Oh! Kind of like that. I'm a little bit cautious because of my recent experiences in the game. But anyway, let's look for a way in, because surely this must mean that I am supposed to be able to find my way into this giant crash.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Okay, so this scares me a bit because I do not have fire suppression equipment, and I'm worried I'm going to get burned. I do have laser cutters, but if there is an explosion, I am not prepared. So maybe by poking around here, I will find something I need to protect myself in that way. I'm just assuming we just keep going up, baby. Just up and ignore the crabs. The good news...
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
Excuse me? What now? Okay. Digest... like on the ship or under the water. So I'm not sure I'm supposed to even be able to get in here. Let me put... Shoot, stop it. Gosh, I hate these little things. Let's see. Am I supposed to be able to go in here? Yes or no? Probably not. Let's see. Is there another way up? Or another way. Oh, do I have to walk on here? This is interesting. And I do have 2 health packs with me. A box that got zapped. Oh, another health pack. Give it to me. Give me the water. Okay. I might be able to manage this. Maybe. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run for it. Fire extinguisher? Oh, hey, that's handy. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. And let's put the fire extinguisher on 3. We're gonna put the laser cutter on 2. And let's extinguish this fire. This is the intention, right? We extinguish the fire. And it seems to just come right back. Okay, we're in. Airlocks. Do I need to open something here? There is something here. I think it might just be a container. Take item. Why couldn't I take the item? Okay, it was a battery. Does the fire extinguisher recharge with a battery? Okay, cargo bay 3, administration.
Aurora systems are running on local reserve power.
Okay.
Unable to remotely download black box data.
Okay. I already have propulsion cannon, but we have an abandoned PDA here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's go. I'm just going to make sure there's nothing else here I can scan, and then we're going to go down to cargo bay 3 and just... Oh, my inventory is full. Well, let me have some water. And look, I made tons. Oh, you guys will be so proud of me. I made tons of cured boomerangs, so now they won't go bad. I also have my little useless chips, but I brought plenty of water to make up for that. I'm just going to drop these actual boomerang because I don't think I need them. I don't think I need that titanium. Oh, look at them. They're swimming above. How does that work? And then, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put my flashlight on number 1 hotbar because I'm not going to need my sea glide in here. Okay, what do we have? And then I also wanted to say thank you so much for all the comments. I'm totally going to be... I just had a thought. Propulsion cannon. I read the tooltip on that, and it like propulsion blows things away from you. I can't remember what the other one's called, but I think it pulls things to you. So I might need that tool in order to blow through this stuff, because I don't think I can jump up here. I mean, I can try, but I don't think it's gonna work. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys for the comments. I do have lots of things planned that I would like to craft. I'm gonna craft a compass, I'm gonna craft the scanner room, I'm gonna try and get the scanning upgrade on the Seamoth. There's like lots that I want to do, but also I worked really hard to get that electric magnetic pulse thing so that I could get closer to the Aurora. So that's really just what I wanted to do. Also, I know now that I need... Oh, shoot. That I need more fire extinguishers. Download data, okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
New PDA data, okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Is there anything else in here that I can scan? I don't think so. What's over here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. What's that little thing? Battery. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see if batteries... Oh, it has fuel. What's it fueled by, though? That's kind of an uh-oh. What's this? Trash can. I wonder if it composts. That'd be kind of funny. Okay, so... I've picked up some... Oh no, I thought I was stuck. I've picked up some bits and bobs of information that I can bring back with me to my base and then build that propulsion cannon and try and get through here. We're gonna just give it a quick zap and I'm gonna run through and let's see, how much did my health go down? That wasn't too bad. Okay. So I hemmed and hawed about how to get into Cargo Bay 3 without having to return to craft the propulsion cannon, but of course that did not go to plan. I have another idea. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do this or not either, but... Wait, seriously? What? Why did that kill me over anything else? Is it because I didn't... Is it because it knew what I was going to do? What I was going to do is I was going to creep over the edge and drop down on it. But anyway, this is convenient. Actually, this is not convenient because... Oh, no! The Seamoth, the thing that was keeping me safe, is now at the Aurora. And hold on, I want to check something in my PDA. I want to see... Notes to self. So here we are finally in open space. We crossed the galaxy to install a phase gate, to send ships, to mine resources, to build more expensive ships, to install fancier phase gates. Are we trying to exhaust the galaxy or just ourselves? 1454 is the cargo bay code. Okay, I feel like I need to write some of this stuff down. Hold on a second. 1454 is the cargo bay code. I'm going back in so prepared for this. I'm gonna have fire extinguishers. I'm gonna have the propulsion cannon. And then there was also so captain's quarters, cap quarters code 2679. Okay, I'm prepared for that. Now, what I was looking for was looking to see if it told me that I would need the propulsion cannon in here. But I don't think it will. And it didn't, but I crafted a propulsion cannon and a bunch of fire extinguishers too, and headed back to the Aurora. Perfect, look at that. Ooh. I love it. I love it, I love it. Okay. I have a fire extinguisher. I am ready to go with that. I have the propulsion cannon. I am ready to go with that. And I have my wits about me, which is arguably the most important of all things. Feeling a little bit braver. I don't know why, because I don't even have my sea moth to protect me from a reaper, so I don't know. And look, it's gonna be nighttime again, and I don't know. I don't know why it does this. I don't know how I have exploration timed so perfectly tonight. It just doesn't make sense to me. It really does. I think I just popped up on some little chunk of land. My wits are not about me anymore. I am not about my wits. They are not here. They just aren't here. They don't exist. They don't exist. My wits are gone. Okay, so I'm going to hop on my sea glide now, and we are just gonna motor our way back around and back in to where we were. As I said, I'm just gonna stick to the side where I was before, and we're gonna go in that that dip I found, and I don't want to use too much light. I think that was just a stalker, we're good. But I don't want to use too much light because I don't know if it will either attract bad things or drain my sea glide. This is where I came in. We just need to get through here. Is this where I came in? Yep. Oh.
Calorie intake recommended.
Please don't scare me like that, Space Siri. Don't scare me like that. Okay, we're in. I've roughly gotten back to where the sea moth is, and at this point I just want to get on dry land again. Please help me get on dry land. Okay. Okay. So, that worked out. That worked out okay. And so I climbed the Aurora and journeyed back to Cargo Bay 3's pile of items I needed to move. We are in again, and let's go see how this propulsion cannon works. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. Okay, here we go. Grab item. And drop item. Right click and right click. Oh, this is fun. Right click and right click. Dude, this game has so much in it that I really appreciate. I appreciate all of the things you can do in this, and how unlocking new things gives you new ways to play, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna hush now because I might need to concentrate. I don't need the sea glide again. Let's put my flashlight back on 1. What was that? A battery. That's gonna come in handy for the sea glide. Okay, so, my notes are gonna come in handy. Okay, hold on. I've got my notes on my lap.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Well, I think we already know what shot the Aurora down based on one of my past episodes. So, 1, that's not what I clicked. 1, 4, 5, 4. And we're in. Nice. Okay, this is cool. Look at that little what's it called? Forklift? Now, I Oh, don't get me stuck here. Okay. I think I'm relatively safe here. Let me just surveil the area really quickly. Okay. Alright. What do we have? Surely there's got to be some goodies in a cargo bay, right? Alright, we've got some chests. What was that? Nutrient block. I like that. That's really convenient. That's a really cool thing to find while out exploring. We've got an abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, I'm gonna play some of these while I'm exploring. So let's find that. Where is it? Public documents? Let's do the oh, it's a read through. Okay. One of the largest suppliers of spacefaring technologies and consumer electronics in the Federation, the official supplier of the TSF, consistently ranked amongst the You know what? I'm on a food timer and a water timer. While I really would like to read through these, I also don't want to blow it. Okay, so that's all very fiery and ominous. Okay, where is it falling? Right in the middle. Alright, so through we go. And we're up. Okay, what's in here? Water. Water's oh! What the little Oh no. What is this? Seamoth Bay. Oh no, I'm nervous now. I thought this was all gonna be above sea exploration. I just want to check the back of the room before I come back down again. Okay, I just want to check back here because I didn't get a chance to. I didn't think there was going to be a watery pool of death down that way to check. And I have a feeling this might be a long haul because of how many nutrient blocks this is giving me. So, okay, I saw another chest back there, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Alright, let's do this. Or should I go up to the captain's quarters? No, you know what? We're gonna commit. We're gonna commit. Let me in. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. I don't see anything bad yet. I don't see anything bad yet. I'm not sure what I'm in right now. So... Seamoth Bay, drive room. Do I have a damaged wiring? Use repair tool. Okay. Repair tool. Put it on 5. Alright, here we go. Crossing my fingers that those creatures that they said are like going after human remains aren't in here. I do not need any more jump scares. Thank you very much.
Integrating new PDA data.
Pick up Seamoth depth module. This is nice. That means if Seamoth number 3 eats dirt again, I won't have to craft it. Okay, what is this? I need my scanner back out, so scanner goes back on 5. Seamoth fragment. This stuff is so early. Can I open any of these lockers? Nope. Seamoth fragment. Just Seamoth fragments everywhere. That's nothing. Anything else? I wonder if they expected people to explore the Aurora earlier than I have. You know what I mean? Because a lot of this stuff is quite basic. Oh shit! What am I supposed to do with this? Just right click and to bop it. What is that? Surely this little thing isn't what's eating people. Got it. Okay, now what is it? Bleeder. Appropriate name. Hold on, I gotta find the right angle to scan it here. Alright. Oh, there we go. Let's see what this is. Ah! Again? Alright, I'm gonna take one of my health packs. I'm not gonna hang around here. I'm just gonna go, we're gonna go this way. And you know what? They are so hard to see.
The drive core shield sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications.
Okay. Is this possible? For me? Okay. 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 Another fire extinguisher. Nice. Okay. Wow. What is this? I'm not gonna repair anything, but I think there's some more of those little fish in the water. I'm not sure what all's down there, and I'm not sure what I need in here. Pick up Cyclops engine efficiency module.
At maximum tolerable level.
Okay. Breach. So, is this what it was telling me to not try and fix? So if I'm in a radioactive area, maybe I shouldn't be in here. I'm gonna, because I am curious, I'm gonna try and repair this. Or no, before I do that, I am going to read about it. But where do I read about it? I can't find... Okay, I scanned it. But I can't find anything about it, so we're just gonna see what happens.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, so maybe the idea is if I repair all of the breaches, the radiation won't be as bad?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay, where can I get to the other side? Maybe I really don't want to have to swim. I suppose I'm gonna have to swim, or I can just tiptoe across here. Nope, we're gonna have to swim. Okay, I thought maybe those little fish would try and take a chunk out of me. Alright, this is really interesting, this whole part of the game. Alright, what's this? Nothing? Alright, breaches over here. I figured this might have more breaches, but it doesn't. This doesn't have breaches either. I'm wondering if they're down below. Yep, I see them down below. Okay, and there's more of those bloodsuckers, which I don't like. I'm gonna pop down here. And here's a breach. Okay.
Further breaches detected.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, it's gonna get me. Can I get it before it gets me? There are so many. Just bob and weave and swing. Wing it. Swing it. Get them off of me. Try it. Try it. Try it. Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. Okay. Alright, I see one popping up here. Gaining my confidence a little bit. Why can't I... That was weird. I just heard something pop in the water.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay. That might just be me popping up and down in the water here. Okay.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
I think... Oh, we're gonna have... I'm just gonna go after this one. Did I get it? I'm not sure if I did. I gotta remind myself to eat my food soon.
Containment breach repaired.
Pop up for water. I mean, air. Okay. Man, this is crazy. So much to do.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
So my hopeful thinking is that the life forms that are full of human flesh that my robot friend was telling me about are actually these things that are sucking the blood of humans. And it's not a bigger life form.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay.
Containment
Nice.
breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Alright, where do I see any yellow poppin'? Any yellow light here? Is it up here? I think I see it over here. Or no, that might just be falling debris, which I don't want to get near. Where is the last one? Nice. Okay, guys, last one. Last one, and then we'll see what happens. Nice! Check that out.
Drive core breach sealed. Radiation levels decrease.
We did it. Okay. Okay. I wonder if that means in general or just like around the ship. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. Okay, let's eat and drink. That's good for now. I'm gonna sneak by here, hopefully. Okay, and we're gonna come back this way. Hopeful music, hopeful gameplay. Alright, what do I have here? Prawn bay and locker room. Sealed door, nice. Laser cutter time, baby. Here we go. I love how we have to use like all of the tools here. Repair tool, propulsion gun, laser cutters, fire extinguisher, knife to get those things off my skin. This is great. In we go. And I'm probably gonna get chonked by those little fish. Do we see any? Oh! I have no idea what is in here with me. I saw something, but I'm not sure what it is. I think we need to put my flashlight on number 2. Okay, this is better. This is definitely better. Oh, PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Remind me when we get somewhere safe. I love how I say remind me, but you guys are going to see this after the fact.
Integrating new PDA data.
But yeah, when I get somewhere safe, I'm going to totally listen to all of these, especially now that the game has given me food. I think we can take nice and batteries. I love this. It's like helping you along while also not being too forgiving. Okay. Not bad. And we're coming up into a new area. Battery. Okay, and speaking of battery, my repair gun is going to need battery. What else? The Sea Glide, obviously. I'm just going to keep the batteries I have for now. Cyclops engine. That's so cool. I don't even have a Cyclops yet, but I have an engine efficiency module. Okay. Prawn bay needs repairs, so I might actually have to do that. Okay, which means, well, I don't know how close I have to get to it, but we're about to find out. There we go. Wow, I can wing it. Exchange power source. Thank you very much for the batteries. And we go. Okay. Now, what is in here? This looks electrically charged. That looks like a big nope to me. Ooh, I can probably get the prawn suit unlocked in here if I am smart about it. How do I get up to it though? I'm gonna step in the water before I like fully dive in. Power cell. Okay, things are starting to shake up here, so I'm gonna come up this way. I see something down there, so maybe I am supposed to go down there. So we'll just check things out, and then I'll go down there.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room.
On the other side of the hull breach, meaning down here? Am I putting myself at risk by going down there? Probably. I feel like anytime you get in the water in this game, it's huge risk. I don't think I need to get up there. I don't think there's anything back there. I want to see if I can scan this prawn suit. Okay. Prawn suit fragment. So excited for this. Okay. Can I just shoot this up at the air and scan this one? Yes. Okay. Nice. Alright, we're gonna risk it for the biscuit here. Gotta go up on this beam. Okay. Nice. So that means I will only need one more. Yep, that's 3 out of 4. Is there another prawn suit in this room? Oh, I see it. It's on fire. But it's there. Okay, we got it. Nice. Alright. Nice! Okay.
Blueprint acquired.
I'm hoping that there isn't anything, like, in the fire. I don't think there is. I don't see anything glowing. So, I think it's time to dive in here. I don't see any bad stuff in here, but the goal is to get down to whatever. Oh, those don't look very friendly. That doesn't look friendly. None of this looks friendly. I don't think I need to be in here. When it said the other side of the room, maybe it meant the living quarters. So yeah, I'm just gonna go to the living quarters, and then if I have to wrap back around, I can. I'm just trying to be overly cautious here because... Oh, propulsion cannon time? Is it possible? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see a ladder. So either I clear all these boxes or I take that ladder over there. I think clearing boxes seems fun. I'm assuming this is what I need to be doing. Give me that. Isn't really letting me. You guys seeing this? It's like, not really letting me clear this. Can I take this? No. Can I get up here? There we go. So it seems to be a little bit picky about which way you... picky about which way you pick stuff up. Okay, well, we're up and we're over. Nice, nice. Okay, so now I need to watch out for more on fire things. I don't think I need that for anything. I don't want to get close to the fire. Okay. Moving on to living quarters. Supply, canteen. There looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Let's go in here first before we have to... Filtered water, inventory full. Well, you know what? I'm gonna drink 2 of those waters because I needed to anyway. So I'm gonna remember that if I need water, just run back in here. Those nutrient blocks are gold. I bet I can make these back at my base once I get everything set up, which now I am really excited to do because usually the way I go is like When there are moments of high adventure, I also then need equally chill moments.
New blueprint acquired.
So those chill moments are going to come, I'm sure, after all of this. Do the fires just come right back after you've blown them out? Okay. Abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Fangirl. That looks like some kind of sauce or whiskey or something. This is locked. My inventory is full, but I do need another fire extinguisher. I'm just going to eat my boomerang. Keep calm poster. Wait, I can take a poster with me? What don't I need? I don't need this titanium. I'm taking the poster with me. Where'd it go? Nice. I can put the keep calm poster in my base. Okay. Is there anything else over here that I need? Let me get up here and see. I don't think so. Okay. So this door is locked. Maybe I'll be able to get through to it on the other side. I'm also being really cautious because remember my first go around here, I barely stepped in flaming materials and I ended up toast. So I'm just trying to be very, very careful. What am I scanning here? Single bed, okay.
New blueprint acquired.
Prawn suit poster. I feel like the nutrient blocks are way more useful than carry-all. Wait, hold on. I can always make another sea moth depth module kit. That's not a big deal. I want to see what happens when I take this carry-all, but I don't understand how many spots I need for it. I have so many batteries I could possibly charge. Okay, what does this do? Common bag for transporting personal items. Bind to quick slot. What does it do? I'm so confused. So it doesn't actually do anything? Common bag for transporting personal items. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to this because I don't think I need it. Alright, single wall shelf.
New blueprint acquired.
Now I can take the nutrient block. So I was thinking, oh, open storage. Okay, so it lets you put stuff on the floor, basically. I don't think it's useful enough for me to bring with me on this journey, but yeah. All right, now my question is, are these the captain's quarters that I need? 2679. 2, 6, 7. Cabin 1. This is just cabin 1. Let's listen, now that we're in a safe place, let's listen to one of these Aurora transmissions and see if we can get into drive core shielding breach. This is what I was looking for earlier. Okay, so it's shielded by a thick metal shell. Once breached, it will continue to leak radiation into the surrounding environment until the breaches are sealed. Did it. Great. After that point, the radiation in the environment will dissipate over time. This procedure should only be attempted with appropriate radiation protection and fully charged repair tool. Got it. VR suite log. Okay, this is spawning players on the beach. VR. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Today's menu. Dried fruits and nuts. Nutrient block. Okay, so this is just menu stuff. I was kind of hoping for some other things. Sweet offer. Ah ha ha! 1869. Come by cabin number 1. Okay, 1869. 1869. 1869. Aren't you guys proud that I'm actually looking at the stuff that needs looking at? I'm pretty proud. Okay, abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Responsible autonomous relationships. Prawn suit. Okay, so I already did this. The prawn suit. The suit is fully insulated from the outside environment. Powerful hydraulic limbs allow for manipulation of objects. Very cool. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-gravity environments. Rear-mounted thrusters provide maneuverability in low-gravity environments. Okay. A range of modifications are available to facilitate resource extraction and enhanced exploration. Resource extraction. This might be what I need to mine those like chunks of resources that I haven't been able to mine. We've got target crew of the Mongolian vessel Degassi, last known position. Okay, good. So this is about the Degassi people. Okay, passage aboard the Aurora for emissary Kassar. So Kassar sounds to me like a Mongolian name. Correct me if I'm wrong. Aurora is due to perform a slingshot maneuver, which means how it gets into orbit, I think. It slingshot and then into orbit, right? This will bring the ship within range. I am a space nerd. Of the Degassi's last known position. Additional aquatic and all-terrain vehicles have been included. Okay. Cargo package. Okay. So that didn't tell me as much as I thought it would. I'm looking for... I've picked up so many PDAs, but I've already listened to them all. Okay. Well, we continue on. I'm not sure. Pick up arcade gorge toy. Comforting. Okay, we need to put him. We need this little plushie. We need this little plushie in our IRL base. Okay, open storage. He doesn't have anything in his storage either. All right. Well, this has been very interesting. This is cabin 3. I can't remember which way I came in. Captain's quarters. Here we go. Here's the hot ticket moment. Captain's quarters. All right. Let me get my little notepad out. 1454. 1454. Oh, wrong one. 2. Sorry. 2, that's a 5. 2, 6, 7, 9. Oops, sorry. I just bonked my mic. Okay, we're in. And I see interesting things to look at. The first thing I'm going to do is download the data.
Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, I want this. I'm going to drink some more water so that I can take this. Okay, blueprints, time capsule. Oops, there I go again, shooting that off. Wall shelves, okay. This makes me happy. Because I'm actually going to be able to decorate. Okay, captain's log. Okay. Craig McGill. Map, Boreal 9, Captain Hot Dog Hollister. You are exploring a quiet alien backwater when the ship you arrived here in implodes. It must be the arachnid kidney poachers. Quick, what will you do? Search... Wait, is this like a mud? A text adventure? That's just what Craig McGill would do. After foraging for some hours, you have collected a number of potentially farmable foodstuffs. Stank root? Some stinky roots, huh? Starwall eggs. Well... Craig McGill knows there is no reasoning with a mother scorned. Yeah, that is so true. Okay, time capsule. These sturdy containers are designed to store written and photographic evidence for later retrieval, in addition to a number of small items. Yep, fabricated by maroon survivors. Okay. Most emergency escape vessels are equipped with a time capsule by default, usually found in the cockpit. Okay. What else here? Is there anything else? Altera's last recorded transmissions. Okay, let's listen to this.
Average long-range transmission delay, 8 hours. Opening last recorded transmissions.
This is an emergency distress call. Aurora is on collision course with planet 4546b. Sending all available environmental data. Please respond with rescue solution. Out.
This is Altera HQ. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship that we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Now, it's designed to use materials you can find in situ, but it's gonna need one hell of a power source. Now, we'll be sure to...
Aurora long-range communications relay offline.
That didn't really tell me much. Attached to this message, you should find the blueprints for an escape ship we calculate will be capable of breaking orbit and getting you back to the nearest phase gate. Did I get anything? I don't think I got anything about a vehicle that could get me back. Okay, so I think we're supposed to assume that there is some sort of vehicle that is supposed to get us off of this land. I think that's where I came from. We're gonna poke around in here. Prawn suit, PDA. Ah! PDA. Okay.
Integrating new PD.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind.
Integrating new PDA data.
Expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the Prawn Bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't think I'm supposed to be able to get into cabin 5, and that's fine with me. That's more water. And so what we just listened to was basically a thing about a relationship and a breakup. So nothing really terribly relevant to our story, I don't think. Okay, so that was the living quarters, and I think I have cleared them. I think. I'm sure there's obviously things I could have missed, but okay. Man, this is a lot. There is a lot in here. And I still have one whole part of the ship. Oh wait, I need to go this way. I still have one whole extra part of the ship to explore. Okay, so back we go. I headed back to the exit knowing that I still had to find the black box, but somehow it was just out of my grasp. I'm sure I would return another day, just as I usually do with these things. Alright, well wow, that was super long. I have lots to think about now. I have so much to think about. I would say that that was definitely a success. So now, as I said, the plan is definitely going to be to head back and just chill with some base building. Because I need to take a deep breath. Maybe there's more like around the sides. It doesn't really look like it though. It looks like this is kind of the only path that they want you on. So anyway, I am going to head back to my lovely Sea Moth 3 and head back to my base. And we will go ahead and get that building going. You guys, thank you so much for continuing to join me on these crazy Subnautica journeys. I am enjoying myself so much, and I live for the scares. Honestly, I had one person say maybe you shouldn't play scary games if you get so scared, but The reason I play scary games is because I get scared, because there isn't much in real life that gives me a jump scare and makes me feel these emotions like games like Subnautica. So really, really fun series to record so far. I think we made really good progress today, but look at that, it is daytime. Just as the exploration is done. Typical. All right. As always, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are enjoying your games, and I will see you all in the next video.